That's the key thing here. His line is not next to his tower, and they're just going to go in. So this is a nice little bait. Arise needs to get to his teammates, and doesn't have any mana right now. They're going to stand up on Mania here. They've got the follow-up cold feet. Not going to get the proc here, but 1 or 2 more right clicks. They get the first blood. Lion goes down. Abaddon TP'd it even, but he can't. Yeah. So bottom lane, it looks like Alliance will now start securing some towers. Minia's hiding in the trees, and couldn't just come out here. The AA wasn't really there defending this, and no glyph available. This should be a tower going Lotus way.
Gets the last hit right there. Pockets change, and he's going to go for what? In seconds though before the split's going to be at the ready. They continue to siege it on home here.
And looking for the trade at top. Anti-Mage, 50 gold from Battle Fury. Not that he's waiting for Battle Fury to come fight and defend. He's just going to be looking to split push a bit harder with this and take what he can elsewhere on the map. So at this point, Tinker just have to keep giving up. Doesn't have his Battle Fury. It's still in the Curry. It's going to be forced back. Now gets delivered. In the mid lane, it's Prophet trading his life, well, for the life of the Vengeful Spirit. Looking for a turn kill as Minot, and he'll get it with the help of Storm Spirit. Finger of Death used as well. Sing Sing now. Brewmaster ultimate did not have the mana for it. Went for another clap instead, and active right now. Pycat has the Orchid, so if Antimage isn't careful, like there's 3 or 4 pushing top, they're going to get the turn RP onto EGM. He's still got mech and he's holding onto it. The Brewmaster split's been used. He can't use the mech with the Ice Blast. Now he can. Doesn't have the mana for it though, went for the crowd instead, and will get picked.
I'm over here. Self-surprise trying to TP, but no, you're not going anywhere. The thunder clap dropped right on his head, and now the rest of the line scrambling to get away from this one. Maybe they consider a turn back to swap forward. Pycat could be in trouble. He has a big bounty on his head.
He's got Aegis.
They can take him down, but no, they can't. He's just back and forth, gets the kill. EGM buys back after being taken down. Courier's in there somehow, some way.
This too.
Nuts here. Just gonna look to see if he can scout anything out.
Almost found the Magnus.
But they are forced and corralled back into their own base. Alliance, the shepherds, if you will. Keeping them inside the gate line. Not allowing them to get out too far.
Well, there's a Brew BKB, but doesn't feel like it's going to be the game changer this coming fight. Sing would love to hit that level 16 at least. Just to get that little bit of extra firepower in this upcoming fight with the ultimate, but I mean, from Alliance's point of view, if they want to slow roll it, they can wait for the Roshan. It's still at least 2 minutes before it's coming up, but a 4-racks advantage. You've got the better late game. I mean, from Tinker's point of view, a win can only really come from an Alliance mess up, an Alliance throw.
That's like Alliance just go for the final racks. They throw their bodies in there, not really organizing anything they drop. Still would probably take another 3 big team fights, I'd say, for Team Tinker to really be on par. I mean, Quigfa would be able to quickly throw together items, but you need your whole support staff and everyone behind you to also be on that level. I don't know, and you're already down so much.
He's just, yeah, he's never going to be in really good fighting shape. Abyssal Blade would be nice, so we could actually jump someone like the Storm, try Abyssal and burst him down with the Manta plus Mana Void, but that's a big ask when you're up against an Abaddon, and there is some support coming from like the Lion and the Troll as well.
Tinker, it feels like 4th quarter, down 30 points, but there's only a minute left on the clock, and I don't care what team sport you like, that's grim. It is very slim chances. Football, basketball, you're down that much with little time. It's going to take one hell of a miracle to really get back into this one.
If that's soccer, you're definitely screwed.
Yeah, soccer, you're out for good. Hockey, no, don't even think about it. Yeah, it's probably a world record to begin with, but yeah, we'll see though. Tinker, never say die at this point. They've thrown together a new roster featuring Way2 and Arise. They've had some big plays, and they took down Alliance in game number 1, but ever since then, Alliance have been able to shake it off. Came back in game number 2 and 3. They got Pycat, and we were wondering if he was going to be ready to play. And he is 13-1 in the Storm Spirit. Certainly he was ready to play and had put on a clinic of a performance here with this Storm Spirit. So Alliance getting ready to advance themselves forward through the upper bracket. Tinker, though, they will not be eliminated if they do lose this game. Would certainly like to hope to stay in the upper bracket if possible, if there is a way.
Oh, a very... Actually, no, this isn't the Roshan. Is this the Roshan respawn? Yeah, this is a really fast Roshan respawn. This was like a 30-second Roshan respawn, if that. Which probably works in Alliance's favor, because they're just weighing on this Aegis as well as Cheese this time around. Yeah, this is a third Roach, so we'll see Aki poke his head in. No, not going to check just yet. But this is lame. Yeah, heck, they got no evasion for you. Oh, the RP 60! This way gets swapped back into it! He gets off the split though. That swap almost works against him here. It's EGM who's now the target of the Brewmaster split. Will die to the Shadow. Abaddon maybe next on the firing line. He has got ultimate, so maybe not the best target. It's the anti-mage finding the Troll Warlord. They lose the Ancient Apparition in the process here. They don't really have any answers left for the Stormstrip with no RP, no split, no anti-mage mana void. This Stormstrip may just clean up. DD Rune on Pikeout as well. You can expect to see probably 2-3 more kills out of this guy. He goes to the high ground. Will bring down the anti-mage to get things started, and now it's a rise on the Magnet. Will skewer to the high ground. Pikeout will chase him. It's a triple kill. DD and DD Storm Spirit, just no answer right now.
I think this is it. I think they're going to make a go of Rise and Koikva both have to dip into their buyback piggy bank. It actually forces Alliance to step back. They don't want to risk anything here.
Yeah, I mean, that went so badly for Alliance, but they still end up, I would say, kind of getting more out of the fight, just with Storm getting a triple kill combined with the damage to the tier 3 tower. They're going to buy back, one, contest Roshan, and two, just kind of look to end the game while the dire buybacks are on cooldown, since Anti-Mage and Magnus both bought back. And if Tinker got Aegis cheese off of that, it would be probably worth it, but the fact they're just defending now, and not even getting farm because of the buyback penalty, this is really bad for Tinker. I mean, it has been. They're in the same spot they've been in for the last 20-25 minutes.
Yeah. Also just playing it very smart as well. It's a big tournament, lots of money on the line. You want to make sure that if you got a secured win, you want it to be possible. Well, they absolutely manhandle that Roche. It's going to be the third straight Aegis here picked up for Pikeout on his Storm.
Well, Storm now gets a second Hex on the side of Alliance, and if Anti-Mage was having a rough time before, it's going to get even worse here. Positioned around this hill, there is dire vision as well. No radiant vision on the other side here. Sing Sing, they actually ball in. Pikeout maybe realizing something fishy is going on. Looking for an RP, he's not going to use it just yet. An hour rise will get focused down. No buyback available. Venge also dead. And well, Koikva going to BKB and get manhandled by the loader Troll Warlord. 3 dead. It's GG. Alliance going to take this series 2 games to 1.
Big props to them. They're coming in with their new squad lineup, not the line. They did good. They take out Tinker 2-1. Tinker will now be going down to the lower bracket. They will face, I believe it's the loser of our next series, but they will still have another chance to fight back with also the new lineup. And well, looks like EGM and Pikeout are both going to take it right to their former teammates.
Yeah, well, we're behind schedule, so I'm not going to say too much more. We've got Na'Vi versus Power Rangers coming up next. That game, well, we're about 30 to 45 minutes past schedule here, so I imagine we're going to be hopping right into that one, guys. So stick around. More European action coming from the Dota 2 Asia Championships. Myself, you can follow me on Twitter at BTSGods, as well as my wonderful co-caster at CoddleGuy. We'll be casting one more BO3 for you guys, so stick around. More Dota 2 coming up soon.